What's up YouTube? This is Kokorin TCG back with another video, and today I wanted to show off probably my favorite, this is my favorite support that actually came out of this set is the Amaterasu Crossride. I'm a diehard OTT fan, and while I did skip Battle Sisters just because I didn't have enough resources at the time to pull for them, I did really want to build this. I was kind of getting tired of just playing Tsukiyomi. And while Tsukiyomi wins tournaments, I just wanted something fun to play. And about when you guys see this video, it'll be a week and a half after. But I host a tournament every Sunday. The Discord link for all my tournaments and stuff that me and my admins run are in the description below. We were only 7 people and I needed 8 for the Swiss bracket. I decided to play the 2-deck format. I brought this and I brought Gold Paladins to the bracket. And this deck went undefeated, and actually I won my bracket. Anyway, it was a lot of fun building this. I spent about 12 hours testing to get to this point, and I wanted to show you guys my take on this build. So before I go into this, I just want to say, people are just like, play Tsukiyomi, just play it as a tech in Tsukiyomi. You can play the Amaterasu Crossride as a tech in Tsukiyomi, but whether it's turn 5 or turn 15, having a confirmed stack is always good in this game. So I just feel like it's still better just to play the normal Amaterasu in your Tsukiyomi build. And I have like a pseudo Tsukiyomi build with this. If you guys would like me to show you that, I can post that on my Twitter. Please let me know in the comment section below. So because I'm not running the Tsukiyomi as a supplement to the Amaterasus, I decided to go with Lozenge Magus because it's going to give you that extra early draw, which you actually really need in this deck, and it's just going to allow you to be tanky, have that 5th heal. Typically with this deck, since you want to play the stands to combo well with Tom and your aggressive grade 2s, you don't draw enough cards typically unless you go out of your way and play your grade 2 Libras, your grade 3 Apollons, and your Luckbirds in the grade 1. And so playing that 4 draw and then playing those other pieces are really going to allow you to stay consistent, and without the Luckbirds, the Apollons, and the Libras, the deck just doesn't draw enough cards to survive long enough. In the grade 1s, I am playing 4 PG, 3 Luckbird, 3 Gemini, and then I am playing 3 of the Sayori Hime. And the Sayori Hime is just really flexible. It's a good enough booster. Not only that, it makes good numbers with a lot of your grade 2s, and when you can't afford to play a grade 3, say you're going up against Glory Maelstrom, then you can just move it to the front row. You have a 10k attacker, assuming that your Vanguard is a Amaterasu. I'm playing Gemini because it's really convenient for building columns and helping Tom hit numbers when you're trying to push your opponent to game. Tom is still the clutchest grade 2 in the game. Don't let anybody fool you. Tom steals games, and we play Gemini to help Tom steal games easier. And probably the most important grade 1 is Luckbird here. Gemini helps you build columns, but Luckbird helps you not have cards. Luckbird, because you're not going to get the Mega Blast off with Amaterasu. I'm just going to say it. You get it every like 15 games, but most people are going to damage deny you anyways as soon as they see you're playing the Crossride. And so typically, even without seeing the Crossride, they're typically going to damage deny the Amaterasu. They've been doing it for about 5 sets now. Luckbird is a great way to use your soul, make sure you draw pieces, and it's going to allow you to have the flexibility to play the stand triggers. In the grade 2s, I am playing 3 Silent Tom because it wins games. If you want to play 4, go ahead. If you want to play 2, it's not Tsukiyomi. You don't have a confirmed stack, so you probably should be playing at least 3 Toms in this build. I'm playing 3 Libra because Counterblast 2 to draw a card is actually pretty good in the early game. Like I said, you're not going to be getting off that Mega Blast. It's 1 in every blue moon. So you do have a lot of flexibility with your Counterblast early game. Libra is a great way to spend it. I'm playing 2 copies of Battle Sister Mocha because it's an 11k base. When you have 3 or more cards, the way I've built this deck, it generates hand advantage very easily. And so it's really easy to get this effect off. It works great with stand triggers and can help hit those 11k base Vanguards. I'm playing 1 copy of Oracle Guardian Red Eye because sometimes you need that extra piece of soul in the rare chance that you can use your Amaterasu Mega Blast, or you need an extra piece in the soul so you don't lose your Crossride number when you want to play Luckbird. It has a lot of applications, and I think it's a very nice one of tech. And then I'm playing 4 copies of Battle Deity Susano because having a 12k base is really nice against those rogue MOB players that are still eating yellow crayons. Alright? We have to get rid of them somehow, and having a 12k base grade 2 is a great way to deal with MLB, especially when you have those stand triggers to further your aggressive state in the game. For the grade 3s, I'm playing 4 copies of Apollon. I think this is the best thing to have on heal. It's a great alternate ride because when it's on Vanguard, it draws 2 and it allows you to put triggers back into the deck that you don't need. So if you draw out too many heals or too many stands, it's a great way to kind of fix that. And on rear, it's a nice counterblast 2 to draw 1. I'm playing 4 copies of CEO Amaterasu because you have to for the cross ride. And it's nice to generate soul, and it combos pretty well with some other pieces in the deck. I play 1 copy of Gentle Gem because it's going to help you hit numbers to close out games. The 1 copy is nice because unlike Tsukiyomi, where you can kind of confirm draw into the Gentle Gem by knowing your stack, this is a little bit more luck reliant, and if anything, I wish I had more space to play more Gentle Gems. But Gentle Gem is just a nice grade 3 overall, and so I'm playing a 1 of. Finally, of course, the star of the show, Goddess of the Sun Amaterasu, just puts in the work. Let's just go ahead and errata this effect right now. This isn't Counterblast 2 to add any card to your hand. This deck is slow. This deck struggles. You guys see how much draw support I have just in my normal cards. This is Counterblast 2 to add a PG. 90% of the time, you're going to Counterblast 2 to add a PG. When I won my tournament, every single game, I Counterblast 2 to add a PG every single time. And I think that's just good enough for this deck, and especially with those 5 heals, it allows you enough time to kind of survive, and eventually, hopefully, if you're drawing well enough, maybe you get to Counterblast 2, add a Tom, or add a Luckbird. But most of the time, you're going to be adding a PG. Really cool cross ride. Love the art, love the skill, but it's a little slow for the meta right now. This is my list, guys. I had a lot of fun making this. I know this explanation was really long, so for those who have stayed this long into the deck advice, thank you so much for sticking through this. I really appreciate it, but let's get to some games. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment. The more comments you guys leave, the better the content is for you guys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really love doing this, and hopefully you guys love my content too.
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw! Ride! Stand and draw! Light! Vanguard にアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。スキル発動。スタンド&ドロー。立ち上がれ。僕の分身ライドブラスターブレードスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェックダメージチェックゲットスタンドトリガースタンド&ドローライト ドにアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。スタンドドロー。光と影は一つとなり、そして真の力が生まれる。力を貸して。マジェスティロードブラスター。アタック。ダメージチェック。ゲット。ドロートリガー。ヴァンガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スタンドトリガー。スタンドドロー。手札が多いわね。光り輝く美しき女神ライド CEO アマテラス。スキル発動。ソウルチャージ。コール頼んだわよ。スキル発動。来てアタック。ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。スタンドドロー。お願い。スキル発動。ステリオルコール。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。完全ガード。アタック。スタンドドロー。スキル発動。ソウルチャージ。来て頼んだわよ。アタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。ゲット。ヒールトリガー。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。ゲット。ドロートリガー。スタンドドロー。力を貸して。 リアガードにアタック。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。観戦ガード。スタンド&ドロー。スキル発動。ソウルチャージ。コール。スキル発動。来て。コール。リアガードにアタック。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。こんなものかな。スタンドアップ。ヴァンガード。スタンド&ドロー。ライト。スタンド&ドロー。ライド。来て。ヴァンガードにアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェックゲット。スタンドトリファー。スタンド&ドロー。ライト。ヴァンガードにアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。スキル発動。スタンド&ドロー。ライド。スキル発動。灼熱をまといし戦士よ、その爆炎で絶望の民を希望へ導け。ライド。灼熱の獅子。頼んだよ。頼んだよ。アタック。ダメージチェックゲット。ヒールトリガー。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ヒールトリガー。 ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。光り輝く美しき女神ライド CEO アマテラス。スキル発動。ソウルチャージ。コールコール。来て。コール。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェックとドロートリガー。リアガードにアタック。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。スタンド&ドロー。お願い。リアガードにアタック。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。スキル発動。ソウルチャージ。コールコール。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェックとドロートリガー。ヴァンガードにアタック。バーストチゲット。スタンドトリガー。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。リアガードにアタック。スタンド&ドロー。お願い。来て。コール。リアガードにアタック。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチゲット。ヒールトリガー。 タンドドロー。その輝き光の前にはいかなる影も存在を許さない。ライト、日輪の女神アマテラス。来て。ビアガードにアタック。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック、セカンドチェック、ダメージチェック。スタンドドロー。リミットブレイク。スペリオルコール。リミットブレイク。スペリオルコール。スキル発動。お願い。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック、スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック、セカンドチェック、ドロートリガー。ダメージチェック、アタック。スタンドドロー。来て。頼んだわよ。アタック。ビアガードにアタック。ファーストチェック、ゲット、ヒールトリガー。セカンドチェック、アタック。ダメージチェック。スタンドドロー。リミットブレイク。スペリオルコール。スキル発動。リミットブレイク。 メリオルコール。力を貸して。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。スタンドトリファー。スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。完全ガード。アタック。スタンド&ドロー。コール。頼んだわよ。アタック。ビアガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ドロートリガー。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。調子いいかな。